This way. Please. Please, guys, please, this way.
So that last video got a bit of talking. Question is, Harley, I lost 40 kilograms on a starch-based vegan diet with a potato as my staple. Harley, one of my biggest gripes with your raw vegan army is that they ridicule of starches and grains. Even your guru Doug Graham speaks out vocally against them, yet you, on many of your videos, defend and promote Dr. McDougall. Why is this? Why is this Durianrider? That's an excellent question. Now, I travel around the world, I see how people live. I'm in China, Australia, Costa Rica, US, Singapore, Malaysia, whatever, Philippines, Thailand, on and on and on, around the world, France, Germany, Luxembourg, Belgium, Holland, Spain. And I look around and I see the challenges people can have with the fruit lifestyle. And the biggest one, easily the biggest one, is finding enough quality, tasty, ripe fruit to eat. That's just full on. Doesn't matter how much money you've got. Even if Bill Gates, who's going vegan now, if Bill Gates got on the fruit thing, he's going to struggle to find ripe fruit, the quality fruit. And he's like, what's he, the richest monetary man in the world or something? Why? Because you can't pay money to get quality fruit. It doesn't work that way. You've got to have a place you can get the fruit from. I can easily spend $500-600 a week on fruit. That's no problem for me. You know, my income allows me to do that, but finding the quality fruit can be fucking hardcore. Like, we've been getting these little custard apples from this roadside stall here, but they've only got a certain amount. Yeah, they've only got a certain amount. They're the best ever, but they've only got a certain amount each week because they've only got a couple of trees. So I'm living in Queensland, which is Australia's best place for fruit, and I'm struggling to find quality fruit every week. It's a struggle. It's a struggle I enjoy. But it's a reality that we don't live in a fruit-friendly society. We live in a fucking fruit-phobic society, yeah? Fruit-phobic society, 100%. Thailand's awesome for fruit. The US is awesome for fruit. But even still, you're living in these fruitopias, the US and Thailand, which are hands down the best places on earth to get quality fruit, is the US and Thailand, in my personal experience as a hardcore fruit eater. You can still find it challenging sometimes, especially if you just want something now. You know, you're busy, you haven't organised, you're like, where's the meal? Where's the meal? Where's the fruit? There is no fruit. So that's why I promote people like Dr. McDougall, Robert Cheek, Dr. Bernard, and of course Doug Graham, Esselstein, and the China study. I like to give people options, because what I'm seeing in the whole raw food world for many years now, people try to do raw food, and what's going to happen is you can't get enough calories unless you're really organised. So people starve themselves. Instead of saying, hey, I admit I couldn't find enough fruit, what they do, they say, I'm not going to admit failure, I'm going to fucking say the raw food diet doesn't work, and I'm going to say vegan doesn't work, and they just write books or blogs or videos or whatever about it, instead of just saying, well, man, where I was living, there wasn't any fruit around. That's as simple as that. And, you know, or I didn't eat enough, or didn't know how to eat enough, or couldn't organise myself, or whatever. So that's why I give people the option today, because the reality is, it's fucking hard to find fruit calories. If you live in Australia, you're fucked. I was just in the shops before, and we're in a fruit shop, a few fruit shops, and like, I'm in an organic shop, and I'm like, there's fucking nothing to eat here except for some unripe bananas, which will be ready next week. We've got fruit juice, and we've got dates from California, and some raisins from Australia, and everything else was just rubbish. What bra you got on? I'm trying to do serious videos, and she just keeps running in and fucking stirring me up. So anyway, that's why I give people the option. I tell people where the best hotel is, and then I say, hey, pack a sleeping bag in case you can't get in, versus staying out all night in the cold. I've been out in the cold many times, and having the sleeping bag's a good idea, definitely. Definitely. Our ideal is having the Fruitopia hotel reservation, but not everyone can do that like that. Because I don't care how committed you are, I don't care how much you know, society's situational inconvenience towards the fruit eater is just how it is, man. You can't always get it. It's just the way society's designed. Society's always against you if you're into fitness and health. You're always getting constant resistance. If you're fit, people go, oh, you're an exercise maniac and you shouldn't train that much and you're riding your bike again. You've got all that shit going on. That's just reality. Anyone who rides a bike knows what I'm talking about. Anyone who eats fruit, eats healthy, will know that the resistance they get from family, friends, the status quo, the dogma, the meat and dairy industry, propaganda, mindset, conditioning, brainwashing, craziness. That's just a reality. I like to be real. I like to give people the second best option and the first best. The gold and the silver. Who cares about bronze and lead and whatever? Let's go with gold and silver. Let's go with the best and second best. If you juggle those the rest of your life, you're going to be fucking loving it. Gold and silver, man. First and second. No one cares about third, fourth, and 10th. First and second, it's all that matters. So definitely have the fruit as a priority. Can't do that. Don't want to do that. Have the starch. The vegan, high carb, low fat's where it's at. You know, so I'll promote. I'm the ambassador, the negotiator, the whatever, the concierge. I'm promoting it because I see it in the real world. And I've got the freedom to promote whatever I want to promote. That's just how it is. So hopefully that answers the questions why I promote both, because I want to see people succeed on a vegan lifestyle, high carb, low fat lifestyle, be it fruit, or be it starch, or be it both. I don't really give a fuck. I want to see people succeeding. So I'll give people what works, because I've done both. I've been on both sides of the fence, and I prefer the fruit side. The starch side's fucking awesome. It's the silver. Fruit's gold. That's just how it is. So bottom line, from someone who's been on this lifestyle, high carb, low fat for over 11 years now, I can tell you straight up, starch or fruit are the most two slimming foods you can eat. Starch or fruit. Potatoes, rice, quinoa, millet, corn, amaranth, barley, whatever. Or fruit. Bananas, dates, mangoes, etc. Both of those things are the most slimming food you can eat. Fruit's going to be more slimming, but the starches, man, go to fucking China, go to Thailand. I've ridden my bike literally all through Thailand, Cambodia, Singapore, Malaysia, and I'll see people eating fruits and rice as their staple, and they're all fucking slim. You know, this is how it is. So post your comments and questions down below, and if you want to learn more, click subscribe, share the video, put it around with people, stir the pot. We'll see you next video. Thanks for support. Peace.